I think one of the main reasons why I'd recommend Jacobsen and Cushman is the future of Jake. We have a lease program, so one of the reasons why I love doing a lease program is we have the opportunity to roll into new equipment. And some of the things that they have coming down the line, they're always evolving, right? You know, they're trying to get better. They're trying to help us out in everything they can do. So just the future of Jake, and they're always moving forward in technology and trying to get better and better. We are getting some lithium mowers out to our training facility. So that's one of the things I am excited about. Like that's, you know, I don't like to be married to equipment. So with this lease package with Jake, and they're willing to always keep us up to date in our equipment. You know, I'm very excited to try out the lithium. We actually got a lithium golf cart at the training facility, and it's phenomenal. It's a great piece of equipment. So one of the reasons why I selected the Jacobsen GP400s was their small footprint. So they're very light mowers or small mowers, but they stripe up very well for how small and light they are. The quality of cut is phenomenal. I mean, we have no issues with our quality cut. The blades are low maintenance. Doesn't take a lot of grinding, doesn't take a lot of backlapping. And every day, you know, when we go out, we're getting a nice clean cut, no scalping, no shearing. And that's what we're looking for here, you know, A, for aesthetics, but also just the health of the plant where you're not shearing or scalping it, and it keeps a good, solid, healthy plant. So we do have verticutting reels for the Jake, and that's another thing that's a benefit with that back reel that swings out, makes swapping reels so much easier. Once we're in Bermuda grass season, we'll verticut, we'll do a light tickle about every other week, depending on growing conditions. This summer, you know, Bermuda grass was growing very well, so we were a little bit more aggressive with our verticutting. And then once we're at the end of our ryegrass season going back to Bermuda, we will put the verticutting reels on to clean that ryegrass out and start exposing that Bermuda grass more and more. Our cut height varies throughout the season. During Bermuda grass season, we are at a 1/2 inch. We just now overseeded last Friday, so we will be bumping up our height of cut to 5/8 of an inch, and we will be 5/8 through the ryegrass season until we get back into Bermuda grass, and then we'll go back down to a 1/2 inch. So the great thing about Lads is they have a lot of guys that have been in the industry. They know the expectations, they know the stress we're under. So if there is an issue that comes up with any piece of equipment, I will call them. You know, we had an issue with the sprayer right going into concert week. And one of the key things to get through a concert is getting a fungicide out before you put that floor down. And I called them and said, hey, the sprayer's down and I need to get this fungicide out, within 2 days. And their understanding of the demands we're under in this industry and how it is quick turnarounds and things come up, they are very quick to react, and they will prioritize, getting you back up and running. So as you can see, we have the 360-degree canopy in this stadium, which great for fans, not good for grass. So we do have portions of our field that will go 4 to 5, some areas that don't see sunlight for 6 months. So we have to really be on top of our agronomy in those areas. We're, essentially from November to April, we're managing 2 fields. We got one field that's in the full sun and then one field that's in the shade. And those both take different management strategies to keep them consistent across the playing surface. I mean, at the end of the day, we're doing it for the players. So as long as we can roll out a field that's safe and playable for them to, when they step foot out here, they have no issues. They're not thinking about field quality or footing. They're just out here playing on the field. And then it's always fun to see the fans walk into the stadium and see the pitch for the first time and be in awe over it. And anytime we can host a big game. We just hosted the Leagues Cup Championship game last August, which was a massive game for our club and our stadium. And to be a part of that and knowing that we are a part of it, a small part of it, but to have an input in that game is phenomenal.